Look, just it's a lot of videos. Let's say, there's a lot of video games. You know, this has been going this stream, not even using it's not it's not gonna matter what I put it on. Let's see. Is that better? Antonio. Is that better? Is that better enough to do the live, or should I just end it and then just record a video? All right. I can hear me, but I'm gonna have to turn. I'm gonna have to mute the YouTube. So I'm gonna need y'all to tell me in the chat if that shit start sounding crazy again. All right, I can no longer hear me, my guy. But couple things, right? I got a webcam sitting on top of the Canon camera, so I do got the real camera set up. Again, I haven't figured out this new computer I got. So I haven't downloaded any software to make the Canon work inside of here. I haven't sat a chance to sit down and do it. I'm gonna sit down and do it. So this will be the last time y'all gonna hear me, see me on a fucking webcam. But best believe your boy didn't get his studio set up in his new home just to fucking have a webcam. So I just want to go ahead and get all this shit out because I never really said a lot of details about the whole. I never said any details about Easy. Period. I'm gonna go over everything tonight. I'm gonna go over the Hitman situation. I'm gonna go over the mistakes he made with the lies in his past. I'm gonna go over Cassidy, and I'm gonna be honest down the middle. I'm not no Cassidy fan. I'm not an Easy fan. I just like battle rap, and I don't have anything personal against any of those guys. I'm just gonna say how I feel. Somebody said first. Cal said first of all, roll tide. Yeah, y'all can get me on that. Yo, shout out to Eazy and shout out to Cassidy for doing the pay per view and keeping my brain occupied because I was mad as fuck that Georgia was spanking our ass. I was so motherfucking mad, boy. And I know people on my social media want to come talk shit. That's why if you was on my Instagram or Facebook, all you saw me posting, I'm watching this battle rap pay per view. I'm watching this battle rap pay per view. I ain't want the motherfuckers talking about. I ain't want the motherfucker coming to me about Alabama, but I still rep Alabama, which is a nice segue into Easy. What y'all want me to start at? Because let me tell y'all something, bro. The people who don't know me, you know where they think I'm from. I'll even ask y'all where I'm from. The people who been right, where am I from? I already know what y'all gonna say. I already know what y'all gonna say, and you're gonna get it wrong. And this is why it was kind of hard for me to identify with Easy's situation with the Pottsville versus Philadelphia shit. I'm looking at y'all on the side over here. Oh, they didn't play their best. I don't even know if we made the playoffs or not. Let me tell y'all something. When I know motherfuckers gonna come start talking shit to me, I don't look at the updates. I don't go on social media. When I knew Georgia was gonna beat us, I just paid attention to battle rap, bro. First, I thought you were from Georgia. Then, for some moment, I thought you were from Houston. No, I'm from Georgia. I'm from Georgia, and everybody, when they think of me, they think of Atlanta. How Pottsville is small outside of Philly, that's how Macon is small outside of Atlanta. And anybody motherfucking know me know I rep the Mac town, my nigga. We not Atlanta. We different in Atlanta. Like, if you look up stats on Macon, when I grew up in the 90s, it was the eighth worst crime city in the whole country. The murder rate was worse than Compton. In 90s, when Compton was known, Macon is motherfucking crazy. And I grew up in the slums in the hood, 3rd Street downtown in the Mac Town, Macon, Georgia, bro. I've always repped that. When I was in the Air Force, I'm at different Air Force bases. I'm in goddamn Korea, another country, motherfucking Mac Town, nigga. So I couldn't understand. I couldn't understand, like, yo, my nigga, if you from Pottsville, just say Pottsville. Like, why is it? I didn't get it, but I see what's going on now. And again, I want to be my family from Macon. That's what's up, Mac Town, man. I've never ever claimed Atlanta because what they do to small cities is when you're in another state, like me, I'm in another state. Nigga, if you anywhere around from Philly, you from Philly. You know what I'm saying? You could be from a small city around the outskirts of New York City. Fuck that, you from New York, my nigga. You could be in a small town outside of Houston. Fuck that, you from Houston. They gonna throw you closer to the big city anyway. So a lot of people throw me to Atlanta. But when you live in Georgia, the people from Georgia know my nigga Macon and Atlanta two different things. And I'm just telling the truth. Don't nobody get mad at me. When a nigga come from Atlanta and try to come out to the club when I grew up in Macon, you couldn't say you from Atlanta. They gonna beat your ass for no reason. For just cause they can say I beat up Atlanta nigga. They just like Atlanta, like yo, he from Macon? Them crazy motherfuckers in Macon? But the whole world don't know shit about Macon. But in Georgia, they motherfucking know Macon. You couldn't go out like you. If you drive from Atlanta, you come hang out in Macon. You just don't say you from Atlanta. They gonna beat you up for no reason. But Macon niggas can go to Atlanta all the time. That ain't nothing gonna happen. Macon fucking crazy. So it was kind of hard for me at first to be like, yo, why the nigga just want to say you from Pottsville? You get more love from a small town. But I get it. I get it. Easy. That remind me of Baltimore versus DC. Yeah. Birmingham and Bristol the same way. See? You see when I look at the comment section, people know it when you're from there. To me, all the shit saying y'all niggas about from Birmingham, man. But in there, they don't feel that way. Like we're a different motherfucking breed. Like it be more pride in a small city. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I know coming on here, it takes too much to explain. So I look at my comment section all the time. A lot of niggas think I'm from Atlanta. They just say Atlanta. I don't feel like correcting that shit. I just let y'all say Atlanta. I ain't from motherfucking Atlanta, my nigga. Chris unbiased. He can claim Atlanta. I'm claiming my motherfucking city all day. Max Town making Georgia, nigga. And you hear that shit in my music, my songs, and everything. So I didn't understand the shit, but I want to give Easy credit. And like, it's kind of hard. Like, first of all, before I go deep, I need to put the premise out before I go deep. You bring two things on yourself, Easy. You say a lot of fucking lies. Not only do you say a lot of fucking lies, and lies make your haters happy. No, no, yeah. Lies make your haters happy. They don't fucking like you anyway. They looking for you to give a reason to expose you. Let's not worry about your haters. You do have haters, Easy, my nigga. If somebody say you ain't got haters, they a fucking hater. They just lying themselves. You got haters, but I think Easy worrying about the wrong crew. When Easy lie, he need to worry about his fucking fans. Like, these are the people that you're hurting. These are the people who want to take up for you. But we sit up here and point out like, yo, my nigga, did you or did you not just say that your brother didn't snitch? And then now one of your brothers come on and say your brother snitched, and now you come on the live and say like, oh well. Once I heard when that he snitched, I just didn't look at the paperwork. You think we fucking idiots? There's a big difference than my brother never snitched. Then the evidence hit me right in my face. My brother snitched, so I just refused to look or refused to talk to him. So now I'm gonna come back on the blog and say, you know, I don't know. I have no proof my brother snitched. I have no proof. They're like they're like you know a nigga fucking your girl. He right down the bay fucking the shit out your girl. You can hear her moan and everything. I got no proof she cheated on me. I ain't see shit. Get the when you do shit like that, you make it harder for niggas that want to be your fans. You make it harder for niggas that want to rock with you. Like you so worried about the haters, you're not worried about the niggas that really rock with you. That's the crazy part. Man, I want to before I say anything, I want to get that out there first, right? Because it's the abundance of lies that put Easy in the predicament that he's in. All right, that's gonna be played over this whole video, and I'm gonna go through everything because I never had a video. All the shit that came out Easy 2 years ago, the Remy shit. I'm gonna do all my shit in live tonight. All right, in one video. I love my baby mama. I never let her go. Like, I just don't fucking understand this shit, right? All right, so let's get on the Pottsville shit, right? I think that Easy from Philly. I think that Easy was born in Philly, from what his father was saying, and from the birth certificate. I don't blame anybody that don't believe this shit when he put out a documentary where his father's blatantly lying. And he has said multiple lies. This is what you do. This is what you do to your reputation when you come out here and lie. I would never debate anybody that says I don't believe none of that shit. If they say I don't believe none of that shit, that's Easy fault from the steps that he took. Me on the other hand, I actually believe that part. I just don't believe it matters because what I feel when Philly niggas say that nigga not like us, when he getting streets wrong, when he naming parts of town that got numbered streets and ain't nowhere in that motherfucking town is the street numbered. what the nucleus of what they get in that isn't that he wasn't born in Philly, it's he's not like us. He's not like us. And like when Reed Dollars and Cassidy, when they say shit like we would have knew the nigga, the star football player would have knew the nigga. Every time they saying shit like that in an interview, I'm just thinking about my hometown. Yeah, I knew the star football player. I knew the nigga that sold dope. Like it would be impossible for a popular nigga to be in the city. I don't even give a fuck if it's a big city. I think Atlanta bigger than Philly, right? Big. If there's like y'all knew about Ti when he got famous. In Georgia, we been knew about Ti. There's a disconnect that Easy could be around this, be unfamiliar with certain terms and say things like I talk like y'all, or accidentally say things where he not he in his mind he know he not like them. That's what they are getting at. So the birth certificate does nothing for me. I understand what they're saying when they're saying he not from Philly. But this is where I would move different than how Easy moved. I ain't heard one nigga from Pottsville say anything bad about Easy. If your mama done move you up there, you claim one time she went to a rehab facility, then the other half she was moving weight. I don't know. I can't keep up with your lives. Anyway, it just seemed like niggas like you in Pottsville. It seemed like you like Pottsville. You know what I'm saying? You went to Pottsville for half of your high school, and then after you graduated from high school, you moved, and you know what I'm saying? I'm one nigga that knew shit. I know shit behind the scenes, like I said. Some shit like that. But when you became a grown man, you moved back to Pottsville, you came to the battle rap community, you got a nigga in the battle rap community to come and get you another house in Pottsville, get him paid for some Pottsville property. It seemed like you love Pottsville and they like you. Why not just rep Pottsville? Why not just do it? That's where you feel like you home so much you bought a home. Rep that shit, my nigga. It seemed like you have animosity and disdain for all the niggas in Philly. You gotta pick a side. You gotta pick a side, my nigga. One moment you get mad at us, you get mad at the fans who not looking at you as the good guy. Then in the other moment you go live and you stop the live to go put on your motherfucking what was that robe? Louis Vuitton robe and shit and come out here and laugh like I don't give a fuck about none of you. I'm cool with that. But you gotta stay there, bro. You go all in being the bad guy, everybody hates you and you don't give a fuck about nobody. Or be cool to be real, but like you can't keep switching back and forth. Like, why not just be? Why not? Nigga, y'all doing me like this, and I'm trying to show Philly love, and y'all hate me. Y'all hate everything I do. I love Pottsville. I'm buying property in Pottsville. You know what I'm saying? My best friend, my homie, moved to Pottsville with me when I moved to Pottsville. Little niggas, I'm cool with it in Pottsville. Everything is about Pottsville. But then you let another nigga make you ashamed of Pottsville that you love. I don't know. It's just weird to me, bro. They saying I sound like y'all. Yeah, Easy would have got bullet in the chest and double. I don't understand that portion. Like at this point, it's like I can't halfway do this shit. If I'm gonna do this shit, I'm gonna do it all the way. Yo, y'all don't like me. You know what? Fuck all y'all niggas in Philly, nigga. You goddamn right. I'm a Pottsville pigeon. I'm wearing the motherfucking shirt, the hat, and no matter how much y'all clowning me before the battle, I'm gonna wipe the floor with Cassidy. I'm gonna wipe the floor, but y'all gonna let a nigga from Pottsville, all y'all went against me. You gonna let a Pottsville nigga kill the nigga y'all went for. That's how I do it. I know where I'm from. I ain't pulling up no school records. That's what I'm saying. He don't ever pick a side. If you don't give a fuck, why show your school records? Like just pick a side and just stay there. Let me tell y'all some shit though. I don't want to really go out of order because I'm gonna go over everything tonight. But like when you do a big promotion, everybody watching, right? So when I watch the pay per view, I'm watching it with my girl. My girl don't know shit about battle rap, but due to the big marketing push, she saw everything. She saw all the cast interviews. She saw all the Easy 24/7. She saw the battle. I'm just listing one person who don't know shit about battle rap, and this is what Easy like. So tonight I'm playing on my TV in the living room. I'm playing Easy live. And I guess somebody tried to mention something about fighting in his audience. He didn't read the full comment, but y'all can go back and stamp this shit. Easy said, Yo, Joan, yo, you saw that shit like when it went off? My security pushed them and they moved all the way across the fucking room. The way how loud my girl got when he said that shit. This is not a battle rap fan. This is a normal citizen who y'all did great promotion on. And we both thought the same thing. I'm like, this nigga just, Chris Biden just dropped a live talking about how much this nigga lie. And he just lied right in our face. Nigga, the drama started where Cassidy stood, when you stood in Cassidy's face, and when it popped off, your security pushed you all the way across the fucking room. The nigga lies so much. He want us to believe him over our own eyes. Nobody moved. Nobody moved a centimeter back. I done watched that fucking shit about 5, 6 times. The only nigga that moved was Easy all the way across. And he turns on his live and it's expensive road and like, yo, you saw my security? We moved them niggas across the room. We moved them Jones. No, the fuck you did. What are you crazy, nigga? Somebody just dropped a video of all your lies and you turn on your camera and you lie again on some shit we saw. The only time that wall of Philly niggas moved was when they moved forward to go out the door after your ass went out the door. This isn't an insult. This isn't a put down. This is just visual facts. This is visual facts. What? I don't understand. This nigga just addicted to lying. Then get mad. That security swept him off his feet like a damn romantic comedy. I don't understand it. I'm like, I was thinking this shit in my head because I'm like, my girl just watching this shit, good promo, but she watching me because I love battle rap. I didn't think she invested. The way she screamed when Eazy on his live tonight said, yo, my security moved them Jones across the room. She like, what the fuck? The nigga just lied. All right. All right. So, again, because I'm going to talk bad about Cassidy. I'm sorry. If you're a Cassidy fan, you ain't going to like it tonight, but you ain't going to be able to refute what I'm going to say. Matter of fact, to make y'all wait for me to talk about Cassidy, I'm going to leave y'all on this cliffhanger. I want them to battle, and I want Eazy to beat the fuck out of Cassidy. I want it to be undisputed 3-0, the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to Cassidy. Now, y'all stay here and watch I explain later. To me, if you're born there and went to school there until you're 15, struggle to learn right from wrong, your family roots are there, that's where you're from. By your definition, Eazy from Philly though. If we believe Eazy, the problem is it's hard to believe a nigga who didn't get caught up in 1,000 lies. If we believe Eazy, he there and he goes to Pottsville in 10th grade, and he goes finishes 10th grade. He does the first semester of 11th grade. He comes back to Philly the second semester of 11th grade, finishes, graduates from Philly, and as soon as he graduates, runs back to Pottsville. That's that nigga words. That's that. You know what I'm saying? There's other discrepancy thing. I'm just saying, even if I took his word, that's his story, and if we go by his story, but like, I don't know. Maybe he was just quiet and lame as fuck until 10th grade. Because like nobody ain't out here vouching for the nigga up to ninth grade. Nobody out here vouching for niggas for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like all I like, Easy has an advantage over me. I'm from Macon. Macon, a small city. He from Philly, he say. Philly big. The moment any nigga say I'm not from Macon, you know how many niggas gonna run out really fast? It's a tiny town. A tiny town. A lot of niggas gonna come out here like, are you crazy as fuck? Just ain't a man. How can people run out here this fast from a tiny town, but this nigga from Philly, and he can't do it? That's the weird part to me. That's weird. I don't give a fuck if you're Easy fan or not. That's weird. It's weird. My enemies would come out here. Yeah, that bitch ass nigga from Macon. That big nose ass nigga from Macon. It would be a nanosecond. It wouldn't take long. So I don't understand. I'm gonna get on what he said about his brother because like all that family shit. Well, it's something deeper. I'm gonna talk about the family shit, but like it really didn't debunk anything, my nigga. It still showed you lied. I don't give a fuck how mad the nigga, the brother that did the interview is. It still showed you lied. I lived in Alabama through middle school and lived in Florida from junior high to high school. Where am I from? I lived in Alabama through middle school. You moved to Florida in middle school and high school. And then what happens that? What happened after that? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand, bro. I don't that's the only way Easy's story is believable. Like I said, he can't call me a hater because I already said I think he's from Philly. I think he was born from Philly. I just don't think that that matters. I don't think they're looking at the placement. They're like, you're not like us. You don't even know how to talk like us. You don't even treat yourself like you was in other interviews. The way you talk, the way you say shit and tell on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like even if cat, like, I don't know. We'll get into the cat shit. All right. I didn't understand what Easy had a problem with what Hitman said at all. Like, there's a lot of blind niggas around him, around here. Period. That's what I'm noticing. A lot of like niggas who believe so much in themselves and they don't have nobody to tell them the truth about themselves. Like, well, Easy said that Battle Facts be talking to him on some real shit, and Battle Facts seems like he do that if he the type to do that. But like, there's no way Battle Facts can't tell Easy like, yo, we not talking about truth or fiction, Easy, just optics, the movements and the things that are happening. You do look a little weak. You know what I'm saying? You can tell me in the interview you had like 30 some odd niggas there. But when I saw the footage with my own eyes, I saw a whole bunch of Philly niggas against you, and I saw one security guard. That's all I saw. I saw one security guard swing you across the goddamn room like he throwing you out the ropes. That's what I saw. I'm talking about optics. That's what I saw. What's up, the smoker NY? Yeah, I do agree with that, but there's very small percentage of people who watch battle rap. I've only met one person in life in my city who watched battle rap, and that was 15 years ago. Hey, ghetto god, what is that in relation to what I said? Because I'm all over the place a little bit. Because I'm like, it sounds like that's in relation to I can get people to say where I'm from. Or you saying like, no, okay, put it like that right here. Philly is way larger than Macon, Georgia. So if a nigga come out here and say I'm not from Macon, it should be harder for me to just drive down the street in a run nigga like, yo, what's up, Josh? Hey, what's up, my nigga? Nigga, I don't understand. Like this nigga, the nigga drove all over Philly. He going to Ghost Town, had a best friend lived in that pink house across the street. Where the fucking people at? I don't need. I wouldn't even think in my mind to run into my family. It would just be to show regular niggas from the city. You who the fuck can't find niggas? You can't find niggas if you from a place. I don't understand that. Who can't find niggas? I'm back in Bama, but all my extended family from Florida. I got two sets of friends. I feel like your real self know where you from. You know when you start repping up, my nigga. What's his name? Zach Morris. When you was in high school and shit, and people say something disrespectful about where you from. Where did you get mad? Did you get mad when they brought up Florida, or did you get mad when they brought up Alabama? I feel like you know. I feel like a person know. You know. Zero childhood friends. And he said, even if you move around a lot, you know, so I was in the motherfucking military. I got niggas to this day. I got niggas that I knew that I was stationed in Korea. I got niggas that I knew when I was stationed here, when I was stationed in Texas. And you only at these places a year, 2 years max. I got real niggas for over 20 years in a small amount of time. You ain't got nobody. You ain't got nobody. I don't understand that. And if I'm thrown into the haters because I don't understand some shit that should just be fucking known and in your face is so easy, no pun intended, then call me a fucking hater. It's gonna be hard to call me a hater because I'm gonna go off on cast. I'm just being honest with my opinion on my YouTube channel. That's all I'm doing. Um the fact is murky combo proves he's not from Philly. When I was rapping, before I even got signed or anything, first place I rap, making radio station. Making nightclubs. Like you come up inside of your city, that somebody gotta see you. Somebody gotta see you. So what? The Easy got a music video in Pottsville. Okay, they rocking with a pool. Shout out to Pottsville. So when your mom done said, all right, fuck this shit, second semester 11th grade, we're going back to Philly. Did you stop rapping? Or did you not cut it in Philly? Where the Philly music scene at? That you would have saw Reed Dollars, that you would have saw Cassidy, you would have saw all the real Philly niggas at, or up and coming niggas at. Where what happened? Like, did you just say fuck? Or, you know what? I was just rapping because I was the king of Pottsville. But now that we back in Philly, where, where I rap everywhere I went, everywhere I went. I can pull a nigga on live right now. Y'all stationed in Korea. I used to be killing them niggas in battles in Korea. Everywhere I went, I was rapping. I was a rapper. Did you just stop when you went back to Philly? Ain't no Philly mixtape. Ain't no Philly nothing. It's just all Pottsville. All right. All right. I'm curious. Easy got haters, and his haters gonna try to clown him. I'm not a hater. I'm not trying to clown nobody. I'm legitimately curious. You you told us you rapping, you in Pottsville rapping. What happened? You told us you left Pottsville and went back to Philly. What happened when you went back to Philly? Did you stop rapping? Where the rap? Where the Philly? I want to hear second half 11th grade Philly mixtapes. I want to hear that shit. I want to hear the Philly mixtapes. I want to know the Philly DJ at the time. 97.9 WIBB DJ Dirt Dog, the biggest DJ during the time. RIP Dirt Dog. Biggest DJ in Macon, Georgia in the year 2000. Everybody knew who he was. He knew who I was. I went to the radio state rap for him. He made beats. You gotta know people. How do you not know people? You gotta know people. Cobra Pro said I have more mixtape than Easy. All right, y'all. Because I've been thinking about this shit all day and I gotta get it all in one live. I want y'all to start throwing me detailed questions that you like me to answer. While y'all do that, I'm gonna take it all the way back on where he got caught lying in with the Pap and Remy situation and how he could have handled it. I'm gonna show y'all the error. And then when I do this, I'm gonna tell you some shit I ain't no blog ever said. Cause well, I don't know why. They just ain't. All right. So Easy wants us to believe, yeah, I'm not a liar, but I lied because my girl was going through a crazy situation trying to, leave her husband at the time, and we trying to stay on the low. And if I would have said the situation that he gave me two of them Jones, then it would have been bad for her. That's the only reason I lied. Can y'all understand that? The answer to that question is yes, I can understand because I'm not a hater. I'm a grown ass 45-year-old man and I know how situations are. While I can't understand that, I'm gonna tell you the error and what a lot of people do wrong in relationships and where I felt like this was an error on Easy's part. And I feel like what I'm about to say, fucking health relationship experts would agree with me. You're saying that you lied to protect the social status of your girl because that's how she made her bread and everything. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to release this information out there, right? You forgot about yourself. You said that you and her came together in a mature conversation, and you're like, y'all left that conversation. It's best that we stay quiet and don't mention this. If you do that, she benefits solely. But what about Easy? When I think of that, I would agree with you if y'all are married. I would agree with you if y'all have been in a relationship for 5 years. This is a woman who's married on paper. You're hooking up with. You feel the electricity, the emotions. I know that beginning love phase, but you've been together for less than a year. You have no promise to her, and she even legally obligated. At this point in your relationship with her, she still goes home to her husband. Now, I'm not saying they do anything. I'm just saying on the information that they put out there. She goes home to her husband. Maybe he sleeps down the hall and calls Clarissa Shields on the phone. She sleeps down the hall. Cool. I'm not insinuating that they're doing that. I'm saying she's still staying inside of the house with her husband and her legally family. And in this, when you sit down with her, you know what this is gonna do to your reputation You don't know where this relationship is going to go to, where it's going to lead to, because y'all haven't been together long enough. Y'all not even public yet. And another thing I was thinking about when I was thinking about doing this live, why wasn't Eazy a part of this conversation? Why is it solely on protecting her? And all this energy to protect her expose you for a relationship that's not even guaranteed. The only reason, and it will stay like this because you only get one chance in life. The only reason we found out that it's certified, like we knew the rumors and shit, but it's certified that you are dating Remy Ma is because of your leak audio. We don't even know if it never came out. Was you just gonna be a fling or something to fuck around with like Jada Pinkett Smith did August Alsina and go back to her husband, or a fling for the first person she dates? So we don't know how it was gonna turn out because of the leak audio that came out. So for me, or if it was my son, it was my son, and he came and said, you know what I'm saying, nigga hit me with two Jones, but it's her husband, and we don't want to put it out. My son told me everything you said, and I yo, so how long y'all been together? I ain't even met her, you know? Okay. I mean, I met her as your manager. I know you were hitting the boots, and I can tell you fucking, but like, okay, so y'all serious? All right, so I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, you my son. I'm worried about you. I'm worried about your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is all of this just to protect her? Like, what about you? What about you? I would ask my son not to go along with the shit. Now, what would you do if you don't go along with the shit? The whole battle rap world is saying, and then like, like I'm saying, this part I'm only going off Easy's version. That don't mean I believe Easy's version. But I'm like, even if Easy came and told me all this shit, I'm only going off what Easy said. It's funny to hear Cass say, so, okay, the nigga was fast. So the nigga hit you because he was too fast. Then they got away because he was too fast, right? Like, just think about it, right? Like, if the nigga hits you like that, and you're saying that he ran away and it's this big hectic moment, how you know it wasn't recorded? Like, how you know not a single person had it? How you know, like, when people be seeing celebrities and shit, most motherfuckers be putting their phone out, acting like they doing their makeup, secretly trying to film, do all that shit. How you know it wasn't recorded? Like, to set yourself up to look even crazier in the battle rap community. Like, yeah, Cassie's a comedian. So like, well, so what's the best thing? How do you protect Rim without lying, but making this be smooth and move on, and then also protecting your reputation? Because it should not have been 100% about Rim. It should have been about both of y'all if y'all in a serious relationship. Only time you protect the motherfucker with the most bread, who holding it down, is when you're married. But look what you said during your live tonight. Tonight during your live, you said my family thought because I got with her and she got money that I had money. No, it don't work like that. Okay, okay. So y'all separate. Y'all separate in that. It don't work like that. Y'all ain't made it to that. Y'all ain't made it to that step. Why is it 100% to protect Remy, and nobody in that conversation thought to protect Easy? That would I have been worried about if you know what I'm saying. You got close ties with your dad. That's what I'd have been worried about. Like, yo, what the fuck? So my son finna go out here looking crazy as fucking these streets. He don't even know this bitch gonna be with him. No disrespect. I'm just saying how I would be talking during the time. I don't call nobody girl no B word or nothing like that. So don't put that on me. I'm just saying like that's how I'd have been at the time. Like it was my son. You know. Oh, but yeah. What I would have done, I would have simply said, "Yeah, I hear all the rumors and everything. Of course, there's a little commotion, a little something happened backstage, but it wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's all about business. A great event tonight that happened, and we're gonna press forward. We coming with the next event. I didn't lie. There was a commotion. Two Jones to my face. I didn't lie. This whole wordplay shit with I'm saying I ain't get knocked out. After it was exposed, after the recording came out, I think Chris Unbiased covered that really, really well with saying that like we're intelligent, man. There's some real intelligent people out here in the in any community, let alone a battle rap community. Any community is gonna always be intelligent people. So I just don't understand why you thought that was gonna fly. Um, what was the other blatant lie besides the two Jones to the face back then? I'm trying to get all this shit out in one lie. If you're not from Philly, Easy did the right thing. Somebody would have died that night. Be reckless in Philly. Which night? The Cassidy night or the Pap night? Do she even pop out with Easy outside of battle rap? I don't know. I don't get in their personal business about stuff I don't know. I just said that because that was big news. That was battle rap news. To be honest with you, uh, I wish Easy and Remy nothing but success, man. I ain't one of these haters out here. I go live and talk like I said to if a nigga in the room. This is exactly how I be talking to Easy. Like, yo, what the fuck? Who the fuck protecting you? You know what I'm saying? You did all that shit to protect her, and it wasn't even guaranteed because y'all was behind the scenes with it. You weren't even public yet. I be talking just like that. Like that's how I feel on that subject. But I don't have no hate in my heart. They two black people. Easy is a black man who lived on the streets, and now he making a lot of money. He owned his own home. I wish no harm or nothing but success for that man. Just because he fucking black. But that don't mean I can't call out when I see something that I disagree with when it's public news. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to get into y'all want to get into should he have blocked people from coming to the event? I ain't write these down in order. I just know I ain't leaving alive until I hit every fucking topic. And don't make me forget the Hitman. Shout out to Hitman. Attack Cas night. Put money on the floor versus John John. Talking about the Cas night. Yeah, talk about that. Talk about what? Oh, the should Easy have stopped people from coming to the event? All right. This is why I disagree with the battle rock community on the focus, right? When y'all get mad at Easy when people block from the event, you know who I look at? Who y'all think I look at? Easy didn't block nobody from the battle rap event. Who blocked people from battle rap event? Look, I'm looking right at my Canon camera and I know my Canon camera not hooked up. Y'all, I'm looking down. I'm so used to doing it with my Canon. Who blocked people from the event? Easy didn't block a single person from the event. That's a lie. There you go. King Low got it. King Low got it. Easy ask. You can ask for a motherfucker. You can ask for anything. You can ask for $1 trillion. You can't tell me you gonna motherfucking get it. Who blocked the people with TBL? So the real question is, should a battle rap uh, promoter block people just because the artist asked them to? Now, can I judge? Can I judge Easy and be like, yo, is it weird that he want niggas blocked? Well, this is where I'm agree with Easy a little bit. Because when it's a main event this big, I don't know how much these niggas got paid, but we come on, it's right to assume these niggas got paid a lot of fucking money. If you get paid a lot of fucking money, it's different if you get paid $3,000 and you got 1,500 up front and you wait for your 1,500 back in. Whereas you may get paid $60,000, you got 30,000 up front, you wait for a 30K check. So when Easy came on his live at night, that was one of the things I kind of agreed with Easy on was like, nigga, how you gonna put a stipulation on me? I can't get into no shit. Or I can't defend myself or nothing like that right there. And I don't get my back end when I got all these motherfuckers coming at me. So we not talking about Easy, because Easy didn't block nobody. We talking about TBL. So if I'm TBL and they thinking at the time, he right. He kind of in a predicament. So all right, to make sure our shit goes smooth, we gonna help him out with a predicament. So we not gonna let certain people in. All that being said, What the fuck they got to do with a baby mama or what? Not ex girlfriend. What the fuck ex girlfriend gonna do? You what like? What an ex girlfriend gonna do? What she gonna do? Fly across the top rope and kick Easy in the head while he battling? There should have been no reason. Be it Easy asking or is TBL trying to make sure they're doing right, making sure everything goes smooth and he get his second half. Yeah, come on, bro. A chick, a chick. Now, Easy said he found out that Cassidy was going to use somebody in his battle. Hold that finger up there. Easy also said this nigga sucked. He was going to 30 him easily. Keep that finger up there. If the nigga is so fucking horrible, why would you stop the chick that could have came in during the battle to help Cassidy out? Why don't you like, I'm gonna let you bring that motherfucker in and I'm still gonna 30 you. What y'all calling it Philly 30 burger? I'm still gonna 30 burger you. If I like, if I know, like Easy said with such passion, this nigga can't fuck with me. He cannot fuck with me. I'm not stopping nothing. I could hear all three Cassidy rounds and I won't write a rebuttal to it because I know I'm finna kill this nigga. That's what I'm saying. He saying shit, he don't be acting like it. It's like what was that young ill DNA? Somebody found out some information. Like I wouldn't use the information I found out beforehand. If like my pride is so big, and it's not even pride. That's the wrong word. My competitive nature is so big. I'm so competitive that like if I know I can beat you, I wouldn't care. If somebody say, yo, John Shay, this nigga that fucking accidentally sent me all three of his rounds against you. I'm gonna say that cool. Y'all don't wanna see them bitches? Hell no, I don't need to see them bitches. I'm gonna kill that nigga anyway. You gonna know how good I am. Nobody else said you gonna know it. Cause you know you could have gave me his rounds, I ain't got them. So it's like he was laughing, trying to flex, like I stopped her from getting in. I fucked up Cass round. Why do you need to fuck up Cass round if you that much better than Cass? I don't know, man. Or maybe the promo got to him. Let me go right here and see some of y'all comments. Easy, full of it. Yeah, I'm gonna get into that. I agree with you, King Law. And you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta be careful with bloggers. Bloggers want money. So a blogger will ride with Cass. Oh, he said everything saying the truth. Then Easy go live. Oh, Easy sound like Easy telling the truth. They're not gonna put their opinion out because they wanted to keep going so they can get money. They're not really looking at the fucking details and shit. So like everybody happy that Easy went live because he's saying one like motherfucker taking shit that Easy said face value. Well, damn man, it seems it seemed like Easy tried so hard to get the ball off the ground, nigga. How you know? That's what he said. How you know? That's what a guy who lied over and over again said. Like me, I'm not saying I don't believe him. I do believe him. He's a fucking liar. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait for evidence. You know, I'm like, y'all gotta be careful. I've been doing this shit for a long time. These motherfucking bloggers be playing with y'all, and I know it for a fact. Easy was scared to lose in the same way. All right, so the battle didn't happen. Let's get into what happened after the battle, right? Let's get into what happened after the battle. The battle, this is the simple truth, because both of them niggas spoke. The battle did not happen because there was fucked up audio, as I assumed in my last video. The battle did not happen because the audio was so fucked up. They took all this time trying to fix the audio and they pushed stuff back so far. They felt like at least let us squeeze in the main event before they kick us out the building. But with two escalations inside, it seems like this may not get anywhere because I think it was a 9:30 at the time, but it just seemed like it's gonna end. So TBL made the decision. Let's just stop this right now, and then let's just make another plan for it. So The battle did not finish due to the audio. It probably pushed the decision from the two events. But when we start thinking nobody got punched in the face, this wasn't enough to stop it. This didn't stop it. What stopped the battle was the fucked up audio pushing everything back. That's all that happened. All right. So let's get into let's get into the aftermath, right? Now, all the people all the people who loving Cassidy and everything, like this is what I love about I'm not biased. I just call a spade a spade. It just weirded me out to hear that big ass dude throw Cassidy in the back seat like that. That I like. I'm asking that in the interview. Like I don't understand this shit, my nigga. I, get your ass in the car. What happened? What happened? Why? I don't know. I don't have a friend that would talk to me that way on earth, no matter what I do. I mean, let's I punch him in the face or something. I'm like drunk, wilding the fuck out or something. Like I don't have another man in my life that's my nigga or not my nigga, my bodyguard that want to get that nigga in my head, like he grabbed the back of Cassidy britches and said, "Get your motherfucking ass in the car." Like that's how it. That's how it felt to me, bro. Like I'm like, what the fuck going on here? What? Benny Siegel would have killed Cass back in the day. Nah, because Cass's punches were too elite for Benny Siegel to me. It's just that Cass never evolved. His punches are still back in 2003. The bodyguard was doing his job. Get your motherfucking ass in the car. I don't know, bro. That's weird. That's weird. And I could be at fault because I know my problem. I got an attitude problem. If I hire a nigga and he talking to me and throw me in the car like that, I'm not even worried about Eazy. Now I'm finna try to fight my damn security guard. It could be me. I could be the crazy one, nigga. Like I could. All right, but I just want to throw that out there before I get in who wrong. All right, I'm gonna give y'all the answer first and the breakdown second. Easy wrong. I don't blame Easy for not feeling like he wrong though. Like think about Easy Brain. He said in his live, if a nigga come to me with 6 different ways to battle, I accept 5, I don't accept 1. How am I at fault? I felt easy when he said that. I'm like, yeah, he not lying. He really believes this. And it's okay if other people believe him. But that one that he turned down, that's a bitch ass move to me. Let me tell y'all this, what y'all didn't know about Easy Live tonight. Easy praised Cortez. Do y'all know I was gonna name this live Cortez made Easy look bad. I was shocked. Now do before I explain, do y'all even understand what I'm getting at? Easy praised Cortez for going into a room by himself against Reed Dollars and a bunch of Philly niggas. Do y'all even get where I'm coming from before I even have to say it? Easy praised Cortez for doing some shit he was afraid to do. And you about to get trapped, King Low. Shout out to King Low too. Okay. King Low did how my brain worked. I sit back and I divide into 2 categories. Is Easy afraid to get his ass whooped? Or is he afraid to lose the battle? Now, if you want me to believe your boy Easy, he ain't scared of none of them niggas. That's what he said during his live tonight. What did Easy say out of his own mouth? He was afraid that Cassidy weak bars would look much better with his niggas in the room. So you can't get mad at me. I'm going off Easy's own words. There's 2 reasons he could be scared to go in that room. Physical reasons, getting beat up, or losing a battle. Easy told us during his live, it's losing the battle. So cut that out and let's come back to Cortez by himself And from what I hear, easily won against Reed Dollars. We don't even need to use that. We can keep going through history of battle rap. He got a video coming out about Hitman Holla. What blew Hitman Holla up? Type in the comment section, real battle rap fan. What city was Hitman Holla in that he was by himself? They thought he was gonna lose, and he turned the whole room around and 3-0'd him. Jersey, Arsenal, all the people who had to go into the, no pun intended, lion's den by themselves. You say, every time I want to believe Eazy words, he made me mad at him. Eazy just told me during his live, I will beat Cassidy on my worst day. And in the same live, he said, I was afraid to go in a room and battle him because Cassidy would have his man. Why does it matter? Why does it matter? This was your opportunity. Somebody put that shit on Eazy Live and he read it. This was your opportunity here. You could have dusted Cass off in front of all his niggas. Eazy thinks, it's so many opportunities Eazy showed me he think the battle rap audience is stupid. He think we fucking stupid. Bro, I hear you taking up for Eazy King, but here's my thing, bro. If I say something, I mean it. If I say I will battle you in your own studio in Atlanta, I will beat you on the moon. These are Eazy's exact words. If I say that out loud, I can't make an excuse about where we battling and who around that we battling. If you feel that way, then don't say the other. Don't say you'll beat him in every predicament because obviously you don't feel that way. Do you understand the contradictions? Notice nowhere in this live did I take his haters' side of the story. Everything I'm saying during this live, even when I broke down the two Jones with Remy and Pap and him, everything I said during this live was assuming that Eazy is taking Eazy side of the story. Notice that. All I'm doing is taking Eazy side of the story right now. Eazy side of the story right now. I ain't scared of none of them niggas. You think I was scared of them? I had my own niggas. I'm scared of them bitch. He said during his live, Cassidy a bitch ass nigga. Why would I be scared of you? Okay, Eazy. You said it. I believe you. Why did you go in? Because he got 40 niggas, they were all gonna be cheering for him. Okay, Eazy. Why does that matter? You just told me you'll beat him anywhere in any predicament. How the fuck am I wrong? How the fuck am I wrong to think about all these times that niggas went into enemy fucking territory? Not for fighting wise. We don't have to worry about fighting. Eazy said he not worried about fighting. He worried about the crowd being against him. Look how DNA tried to do Mickey Facts. DNA can say it was saying the lamest shit ever. New Jersey twerk, all them niggas going crazy, not replying to nothing Mickey Facts said. We heard Mickey's bars. Why you afraid to do it? Why you afraid to do it? For this wild. I don't know. Like I said, a lot of everybody responds based on their personality. My personality, maybe I'm a crash out, man. I got tunnel vision. This bitch ass nigga said all this fucking shit during this goddamn promotion and shit, all this bullshit. That nigga said these old ass bars during the first round. Nah, fuck that shit. I'm finna dust this nigga off in front of all 40 of his niggas. Maybe I'm fucking crazy. I don't know. I don't know. I know I believe what I'm saying. Especially if I have no fear that it's not gonna be anything physical going on. Again, me taking Eazy's words that came out of his own mouth. Fuck them niggas. They can't save you in all that boy. Like where I get it from? Lil Wayne's deposition interview. When Lil Wayne was interviewed and that lawyer kept fucking with him, what did Lil Wayne look at that lawyer and say? They can't save you. They can't save you. That's how I'd have been looking at every bomb I dropped on Cassidy in front of his 40 niggas. They can't save you. I don't know, man. I don't know. And see, this one, it seems from all the comments that King Low pointed out, he's a big Easy fan. But this is what, remember I started my live saying that Easy worried about his haters so much, he leaves his fans unprotected when he live. I'm going off Easy's words. Easy said he not worried about no street shit happening. He just worried about them influencing the outcome of the battle. This nigga King Los is trying so hard to turn it back to street shit. Cass had all these goons that kill people. Easy. His comment is what you do to your fans when you lie so much. Because what King Los is saying, yeah, John, I know you're going off what Easy said, but come on, man. You know, me and you both know Easy be lying. Let's just treat Easy like a child. Since Easy said they treat Cass like a child, let's treat him like a child because we know he lied. Let's not talk about he was worried about winning. We know that Easy really was worried about getting his ass whooped. Your own fan don't believe you. Your own fan mad that I'm taking your word. This is what you do to your fans. Right there. This is what you do to your fans, Easy. With all that fucking lying. I don't fucking get it. Like, I can't think about how crazy this is. I can't say my opinion and debate from Easy's own words. His own fans like, don't listen to Easy. Don't listen to him, my nigga. We know the real truth. Why does that sentence matter? Why does that matter how you feel? I'm talking about how Easy felt. This is about how Easy felt and why Easy didn't take the going inside him matter. Here go another one of your fans, Easy, that said that you lied during your live. Right here. All your fans coming in here, and the only way they know to take up for you is to assume you lied. Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that the craziest shit ever? The only way your fans can take up for you is to assume you lied. Your fans are on my chat treating you like Cass security guard treated him. Shut the fuck up and get in the car. Your fans are telling you, shut the fuck up, nigga. You was scared that you were gonna get your ass whooped. Shut up, Easy. You did this your fans. No, I don't think we're gonna get 3 rounds from them because where I do agree with Easy is I think that Cass don't really want to do it. I agree with Easy on that. The biggest thing that I caught during the ARP interview with Cass, he said it soft, but it was loud to me. He said, we possibly can do it in Atlanta or another Joan, but basically, once I said I'll do it, and then Easy did, and I feel I completed my obligation. Once a nigga start talking about that, once a nigga start saying shit like that, I completed my obligation. This nigga don't want to battle. I can. Why the fuck does it matter if you completed your obligation if you really want to finish your rounds and get it easy? That would never come out your fucking mouth. I told you, I'm gonna make everybody mad by telling the truth. I ain't dick riding nobody. I ain't dick riding no fucking Cassidy, my nigga. I'm calling this shit as I see it. Why would he say that? Somebody explain to me why would Cassidy say that? Oh yeah, this is one thing Easy relying too much on. Again, Easy thinks audience are stupid and can't make up their own mind. Easy is asserting Kenny is going to drop. And Kenny is going to say, I turned down, I'm not going to the room with the 40, but I wanted to do everything else. And y'all going to owe me an apology. I'm not going to owe you an apology because I think you're just wrong for turning down the 40. That's what my life is about. You know what I'm saying? Kenny ain't going to change no shit on me. I don't care about that other shit, my nigga. I feel like this. Y'all gotta understand for people who don't know me. I do boxing. I do mixed martial arts. Write articles, boxing, mixed martial arts. right? Every champion had to go through adversity. Every champion had to go through fighting another nigga country where everybody was against them. UFC champion, all of them had to do a short, quick fight on a short training, on a 2 week training notice because they had to come in for somebody else. Life ain't fucking fair, but that makes you even better. Because when he went through it, he fought during that 2 weeks. He won the fight, beat his ass. More accolades. Oh, when he went through, he went to Mexico to fight that Mexican fighter in front of, no, he went to Puerto Rico to fight Felix Trinidad in front of Puerto Ricans and won. You get more accolades. This was Easy's time. To me, this was Easy's time. This your time, bro. T-Rex then went all the way to St. Louis to rap against Young Ill and all of them. Mickey Facts, DNA in front of everybody going for fucking DNA. Cortez last night. This was your time. And you said no. You can't say you said no because you worried about an ass whipping because you told me you weren't worried about an ass whipping. So I'm believing you. All right, this what Easy. You said Cass is the reason the main event ended. I just saw Easy go live tonight and say, uh, it's okay that we spit in each other's face. That's some wild. Thank you for telling me that, Easy. Because now I know I'm glad to make the decision to never ever actually battle rap. Because I'm knocking the nigga out they spit on me. Like, you know how many battle rappers about to come out and be like, nah, nigga, we not just accepting spit in our face? You know how many niggas finna come out and like, hell no, they see when I see some spit, I'm saying, hey, yo, nigga, back the fuck up. What did Easy say during the live? Look, Easy fans get mad when I take his words. I'm not taking the lies, I'm taking the words that came out of his mouth. Easy said it's okay if we get spit on each other. What kind of sick shit is that? It ain't nobody said that in the blogs. Nobody spitting on me, bro. I feel some accidental spit off the fucking braces when you have stuff in the corner of your mouth. I'm like, yo, hey, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we did the promotion good. We built this up. Get out of the mood the fuck back. You have to find some way. Y'all not finna stay here and let you spit in my face. It's gonna be a problem. Hey, yo, Smack, who is this nigga? Who is the enlightened illumination, whatever the fuck your name is? Who is this nigga? You know, you must don't know me, bro. I done spent most of this shit dogging on Easy. This is what I'm saying. When battle rappers say that fucking fans are too sensitive, I'm on a battle rapper side. How the fuck I'm pointing out these flaws in Easy, and when I point out one single flaw in Cassidy, then I agree that I feel. If you want to make me feel a certain way, debate me. But you're gonna have to say more than this bullshit. Y'all motherfuckers is sensitive. What's up, Twiz? Twiz in the building. Yeah, all Easy had to do was back up a little bit. Yo, Twiz, come on now. All the time, all the shit you shot for these battle rappers. I want to hear from battle rappers. Fuck the fans. I want to hear from battle rappers who go on that stage. Battle rappers. Easy said that y'all just stand there in the silk spitting on each other. Is that true? Something tells me that battle rappers are going to say, no, the fuck we don't. Something tells me, and y'all just sit up there and just dick eat all these niggas. So I'm watching Easy on my TV. Yeah, man, that's how I rap. I'm in your face. Why y'all Philly niggas be holding words like y'all whining? Yeah, man, I was in his face. It's all rap. It's just an observation. No picking. It's an observation, my nigga. It's weird. No, Jones. Yeah, I'm spit. Like, just observation. Why did you just say you rock with me, but Cassie not perfect when I just said what Cassie did wrong? And I'm gonna say what Cassie did wrong. And if you saw my live, I said I'm gonna end this shit saying I hope Easy 3-0s Cassidy. And I mean that shit. I hope Easy wipes the fucking floor with Cassidy. And I'm gonna explain why in detail when I get to that part. So now I understand how Hitman feel. Hitman went live. He said the bad shit about Cassidy. He said the bad shit about Eazy. And y'all focus on one thing and say somebody hating or dick eating. He just saying his opinion on the battle. You know what I'm saying? I know if you represent Philly, you don't know how to debate. If that's what you coming down to, you don't know how to debate. I don't give a fuck what you saying about this beef or that beef, none of that beef, my nigga. I'm telling you what the nigga who you came on my motherfucking channel to take up for. You mad? You mad at me because I'm taking easy words as gospel. I'm taking easy words as truth. And like I knew before I went live, if I go live and I only say what Eazy said and assume that Eazy is telling the truth, his fans gonna have to come to my live and say, fuck that, don't listen to Eazy. We gotta act like Eazy live. You just a fucking guinea pig in my science experiment, nigga. Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas think that shit different, nigga. Shit ain't different. It don't matter where I go to an unknown city in Alabama. I say the wrong thing, they don't have hitters that'll shoot and kill me. What the fuck y'all keep thinking shit different at? Same thing happened in Philly, what happened in Houston, what happened in Dallas, what happened in Seattle, what happened in Chicago, what happened in LA, ain't nothing different, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Everybody swear they shit different. No, niggas get mad when you say something. Now get a bunch of niggas, beat your motherfucking ass, or shoot you. What's the difference? Fuck out of here, nigga. Weirdo, boy. Man, if Cassidy with 10 niggas, why would they let him grab his bag after saying it? They had it too. They didn't just make his. I shouldn't even get loud. There's no reason for me to get loud because I'm like, y'all niggas keep trying to debate the safety of Eazy when we not worried about reality. We're debating what did Eazy feel why he did not get out that car. So you're gonna have to give me two reasons. You telling me that Eazy lied during his live and he really was afraid of fear of getting beat up or getting shot? Or you fucking Eazy fans, are you telling me Eazy told the truth? And if so, why are we mentioning he could get beat up? Why are we mentioning that? Why? Hell of a pickle to be in. Pause. Hell of a pickle to be in to be an Eazy fan right now. Y'all not used to that. Y'all used to that nigga having haters. I'm not his hater. I want Eazy to 3-0 Cassidy. Cassidy need to get the fuck up out of here. I be talking about looks. Looks. Not opticals. You know what I'm saying? Optics. The nigga is going off on his live in the motherfucking Louis Vuitton robe, trying to act like I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Tried to put down Cassidy with Transformers, got a text message from either his girl or someone in his girl camp and had to walk it back. No, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. You know what I'm saying? You got in all this trouble because you lied, because you thought it was more important to take up for your girl than your own career, even though y'all hadn't even been in a relationship that long, and you had still hadn't learned anything, my nigga. You out here trying to goddamn take up for yourself. You get the goddamn text from the boss lady. Hey guys, I didn't mean that. It's Antonio K and Cassidy and Transformers now. I didn't mean that. Well, I just didn't mean that about my girl. Please keep this away from Remy. Stand up. That's what Hitman's talking about, my nigga. Stop saying you a man, be a man. Fuck. Stand up. Nigga stopped his whole rant against Cassidy because he got checked. And he got that mean face emoji for Remy. You know I have Transformers in my section. Clear that shit up, nigga. I'm watching it live. Like, hey guys, forget the last Jones I said. Going by what I saw. Going by what I saw, my nigga. Hitman brother fights all his battles. Name me two battles Hitman brother fought for him. Name me two. Two. Name me two. Let's get on Hitman section, right? Let's get on Hitman part. Hitman, I'm gonna give you some advice. By the way, I'm cool with Hitman. Talked to Hitman for over an hour. Hung out during a couple of Valley events in Atlanta, Georgia. Hitman, one of the two people, I'm gonna say Hitman and Goods, that when I saw like away from the scene, this this arrogance is a performance because these are the Hitman and Goods are the two least most choking niggas because they actually care about the fans. You even saw this in how Goods just got his ass whooped by Jay Mills. He was listening to the fans and trying to do what the fans wanted. He tried to, stay locked into the studio. They saying I'm acting like I'm too big for battle rap. You know what I'm saying? It's just everything he did was fucking wrong. He got his ass whooped. But you saw that he cared. And when you see somebody carry, it makes you see that's just a persona, right? Hitman, Hitman, you say that you get mad and say that people say that you're sensitive. My nigga, I say this is on me. I see you again. You are sensitive. I just don't understand why you think that's a bad thing. Your sensitivity got you your houses in Atlanta. Your sensitivity got you fucking wilding out. All the TV shows, the BET movies. You're sensitive. Got you the hotlines that people are saying and repeating to this day. Why the fuck you letting them make you feel like you being sensitive is such this horrible thing? You know what I'm saying? They gonna commentate on you whether they like you or they hate you because of your sensitivity. But y'all sensitive, my nigga. I know it because I'm sensitive and it takes one to know one. Use it, my nigga. It's your superpower. Don't run from it. You are. But also call niggas out logically. What the fuck does you being sensitive have anything to do that you told the truth in your opinion about the Eazy versus Cassidy battle? What did Hitman say that was wrong? What did Hitman say that was wrong? When what happened with Byron in Atlanta, Georgia, I literally was right there. I got out my motherfucking car at the event in Atlanta, and I'm getting ready to walk across the street, and I look to my right at the gas station. I was like, damn, they beating the shit out of somebody. Let me go in. I literally pulled up right at the Byron Blake thing. You know what I'm saying? I was right there. Matter of fact, I probably got it on camera. I probably know film. I probably got that on camera. I want to hear what the Hitman Holler say. Anything that's wrong with Hitman Holler is saying that like you're having a lot of I'll do this, I'll say this right here, but these niggas is punking you. These niggas making you look a certain way. Like you brought out here punching a nigga in the motherfucking face. Like the way that Eazy being looked at now is different. It's different. I didn't see nothing that Hitman said that was wrong. Easy Cassidy not the only bubbling the YouTube streets. Averb is ducking Mills. Averb is ducking Mills. Mills, if you see this, see, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't know me. Who do y'all think was sitting at the middle of the table during RBE event, the face off with Jay Mills versus Ines? Who y'all think the guy was that was hosting that sitting right in the middle? It's me, motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't be around battle rap like all the other bloggers and shit. I be going doing other shit. I pop in, pop back out. You know, it's a lot of new fans. They be like, who the fuck is this nigga here? Like, you better ask around. I think it's a Fred altercation. Oh yeah, Mills. If you see this, I'm gonna give you some advice. Go radio silent. What Aver wants to do, this nigga Think of fucking call. Avert wants to go into this back and forth because he can do it all day long because he ain't got no fucking life. He wanted to go from the spaces to his YouTube videos and y'all just talk and talk. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nigga, I'm scared. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all how to get nigga meals. But he ain't rapping. Go radio silent until this nigga rap. Don't say nothing. Don't say somebody else gonna come up and try to go against you, and you can keep this new shit that you bought the battle rap a new way that two people can make money where you ain't got to share it with no venue or nothing. Y'all just you drop your three videos, they drop their three videos. I like what you bring in the battle rap Mills, something different that two guys can make money off of. But Verb don't want to make no money off of it because the nigga don't want to go in the studio and rap. And all the bridges he burnt, he got to go and try to beg and find a fucking way in all the goddamn secret caves he live in to get somebody to film him and do a whole video. When you got your shit already ready, he know that. He know he can't do that. So what he want to do? I just want to keep talking shit in the spaces. I'm gonna keep talking shit on my channel. Go radio silent, Jay. Go radio silent until this nigga drop a motherfucking song with a music video. That's my advice. Very want to have a damn blog or wall. Yeah, don't ignore that nigga. I want to get back on Hitman. I'm waiting for the beat. The what's it called? The E Hive. Where's Eazy's fans at? What did Hitman say that was wrong in his fucking blog about what happened? What did he say that was wrong? Everybody in battle rap can beat Cass. I'm answering your question, Ripple Man. I'm only interested in Geechee versus Cassidy because Geechee has the chops that he could be the one that could finally beat Cass in leading up to it. Leading up to it. What's up, Miss Boxing? What's up, Miss Boxing? Stop smiling, Miss Boxing. Yo, good. Yo, shout out my girl Ashley Reviews. I'm not. It's all chess to me. I'm not playing no other nigga game. All right, like think about it, right? These niggas be busy with lives. You know what I'm saying? Jay Mills married with kids, step kids and shit. Like Verb ain't got no life, so he can sit here and do spaces and talk shit all that. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna go down Verb path, my nigga. You fuck yourself because you said that if it was a St. Louis nigga, we would have been made songs and videos and dusted J Mills off. Now he went off on your ass. Now you gotta show it. That's it. That's it. And don't make that money. Don't let money make you follow down Verb path. Because every time you go live, J Mills, they loving you. You getting 20, 25,000 views. But if you keep going live about Verb, he's sucking you down his motherfucking path and he ain't got no life. He gonna do this shit all the fucking time. Go radio silent until that nigga drop a video. What's up, Kyle? Could you also address how Verb is giving terrible advice on how Eazy should handle his whole situation? He know better. I don't be. I see Verb from clips. I don't watch Verb. You know what I'm saying? I can't. You can say a real intelligent nigga can't listen to that mindless fucking circular logic bullshit. Hey, yo, my nigga. Let me ask you this right here. Who more gay, a nigga who suck a dick or a nigga who suck balls? Nigga who suck balls. Oh, nigga, you gay because you said a nigga who suck balls gonna be more. Shut the fuck up, nah, nigga. Shut up. Shut up. I can't listen to this shit. What did he say? And I'll give you an answer, Kyle. Shut the fuck up. No. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Your meal stream do be good. Meals is a very important place in his life as a blogger. Uh, Mills got to turn that ball. Pause. Pause. He got to turn that. He got to turn. He got to go. Y'all rushing y'all ass over here when I'm one-on-one against a nigga. He got to find a way to pivot to everybody rushing over when he talk about topics. You saw how many views Hitman got when he just talked about this battle. Mills need to have the black gloves on, sitting into his room, talk about the Easy versus Cass. That's what he got to do right now. Right now. The time is now. And in that way, he got another high income coming into his family because he got the personality to do it. And people didn't realize it. We know it now. And then while he doing stream, he can stream on anything. It come up with a nigga trying to fuck with him. They can go back and forth doing their videos against each other. But if he go too far to where he only popping up at random moments when niggas say something to him, this momentum he got is gonna fall back down. The time is now for Jay Mills to flip that and transition into a blogger. But yeah, I don't. You'll never catch me listening to verb spaces, none of verb, none of that shit. If ain't another blogger talking about it showing their highlights, I don't know what the fuck verb saying. I can't listen to that shit. He was telling Easy that he did nothing wrong throughout this whole process, even the way Easy booked himself to take Cass on Saturday and immediately balance work the next day. Why? Like I don't know, maybe I'm missing something. Why isn't about why? Let's say Easy pulled this off, right? He battled Cassidy, he 3-0 Cassidy, and the next day this surprise battle with Twerk. Just to me on marketing, right? That's like that's like Floyd Mayweather beating Manny Pacquiao in their prime on a Saturday, and then boom, the next day Sunday he do a surprise fight with Oscar De La Hoya. Like it's just a loss of fucking money. You do this big promotion for Cassidy, and then you set up a battle with Twerk and do a big. Twerk is not a little nigga, and I'm not even talking about physically. I'm talking about like in terms of marketing and promotion. Uh, you released it during the 24/7 series that you was worried, nigga. You reminded me of Nas when Nas was asking his baby mama, yo, did she fuck Jay Z? Like this could have been huge. Like I feel like Easy got saved by not battling Twerk. Like why you do a regular battle on a surprise the next day. You don't do a fucking Twerk on a surprise. And let me tell you something. This is my opinion. The fact that Twerk is sitting back and like I was in Philly, I was ready. I think, and we ain't heard nothing from Twerk. I think, in my opinion, Easy would have 3-0 Cassidy, and then he would have immediately fucked that whole weekend up because Twerk was just back there watching everything quiet and cooking. Mm. Oh, I didn't know you was secretly worried that I fucked the girl before y'all got together. That's the reason y'all got into it. I feel like Twerk was just. I feel like Twerk took this the way you take a real big opponent. And Easy tried to take this shit like Twerk a regular nigga. This is insane to me. This is crazy to me. I feel like it's a good thing that it didn't happen. Twerk deserves to be anybody major's battle. Anybody. Who the fuck would Twerk not be a major battle against that he had not already battled? What's up, Ken? Yeah, like you're right. You'll wait and see when you see a pattern with people. But I'm just saying, like best case scenario. Even if I'm saying, what if Easy got everything he wanted this weekend? The battle completed with Cassidy, and then him and Twerk battle on Sunday. I'm looking at the odds and shit, right? I don't, even if you want to, it's just really hard. It's really hard to have just disdain for two niggas at the same time that you can go all in hard on both of them. Pause. Like it's either one or the other. There's no. I don't think that Easy could have pulled this off, and I'm gonna show you why. Like I said in my last video, Easy's first round against Cassidy would have been beat by a lot of fucking battle rappers. Easy scream, I'm gonna kill this nigga. I can't wait for Saturday. I'm gonna kill. I think Easy was gonna kill Cassidy but more to what Cassidy isn't capable of doing, and less than how great Eazy is. Easy. I'm standing in front of my TV. I'm ready to go. Ah! I'm ready to scream. I'm ready to do all of this. I paid my money. I'm here for it. I'm not on Cassidy's side. I'm not on Easy's side. I just want a good ass fucking battle. And Easy didn't say nothing. It's different when you don't say nothing to make a nigga go crazy. But you don't say nothing to make a nigga go crazy, and you just said that you were like, oh wait, I can't wait for Saturday. So that means that you thought that this shit was elite. Twerk would have easily beat that round. So Twerk would easily beat that round. All right, about the brother situation, right? Brother, let's do the brother situation. I'm ready to tell y'all why I want Easy to 3-0 Cassidy. Let's look at the brother situation, right? Let's look at what took place. Easy, you was bothered. You was bothered during Cassidy round. And the way I first realized you was bothered was how unbothered you was with the other ones. You was a little nervous. So when Cassidy started rapping, you don't know what Cassidy about to get. And 2 bars in, you start to realize Cassidy has not evolved. He's sounding the same. You felt relaxed. Them shoulders dropped. You was laughing up like this. And I was sad because I was thinking the same thing you was thinking, Easy. But I was sad because I'm like, damn, this ain't gonna be no good battle. Cassidy ain't fucking caught up with goddamn 2025 times. So you all relax. The one moment you wasn't relaxed was when he brought out your brother. That's some weird shit. That's some weird shit when a nigga bombing on your mom. But you do like this when you bring up your brother that you don't even talk to. Alright, hey, different stroke, different folk. So then you come out here and you say, you ain't got no brother that ever snitched. Okay. Damn, Cassidy lying. Then you go lie. This nigga. Now, I was thinking some shit. I was just thinking like, damn, like, you know how like women be looking at going through your phone and shit. Women be trying to find shit on you. Like if like I just be like, is Rim watching all these lies back to back to back to back? I wonder she kind like, damn, this nigga be lying, this nigga fucking hoes and some shit behind my back. Like this nigga just lying. This nigga just lying. Like he just keep lying. That nigga go live and says, okay, I have a brother that it was presented to me that he snitched. I read paperwork that my brother snitched, but I'm safe because it didn't show his name. Show nigga call license plate and all that shit, but it showed his name. Okay, cool. So technically I didn't lie. I was so worried about it and believed it because it was on the streets and it was in the prisons and I confronted my mom about it. Now if a nigga say, think about what the thing, just be logical. If a nigga say, like me, um, let me name something battle right that's big, right? Let's use the transformer situation with Cassidy, right? All right, the motherfucker showed no proof, and then the motherfucker came out here and apologized to Cassidy. So I have no evidence. So normally when a nigga got no evidence, they be like, "Well, I ain't got no evidence." They like, "Well, he ain't do it until you show me evidence." Easy said, "I don't know if my brother snitched, but I'm not gonna ever talk to him again." I can't stand when a motherfucker treat me like I'm stupid. I can't stand. Like none of this explanation has to do with why you came out and said that shit was a lie. You can't say it's a lie if Cassidy said your brother snitched and you don't fuck with your brother from documentation that's showing that your brother snitched because you saying I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it no more. I just start looking. He tell it. He look like bad nose. No, I'm not listening. When the nigga give me stupid ass excuses, I think I'm stupid. You know your brother did it. Your other brother know your brother did it. What are you talking about? Niggas is making blogs saying that you're one of the biggest liars in battle rap and you came to the battle rap community and that was your excuse? I didn't lie. I didn't lie because I stopped looking at it. Didn't call him. Didn't support him. Why not support him? You can't say because he a snitch, right? Because you saying you don't know he a snitch. Why aren't you not supporting your brother then? Don't make no fucking sense. It just that's an insane angle to take. Super insane. Super insane. Twerk no show. Twerk comes out. Twerk did no show. I canceled the battle. How is that not a lie? What? I want to know what a lie is to Eazy. Boy, if these ain't motherfucking lie. Eazy, what the fuck is a lie to you? What that nigga that do skit? He do them battle rap cartoons and shit. What's that? The YouTuber that do battle rap cartoons? He tell that story. I want you to do a story showing what a lie is to Eazy. I would, cause it gotta have to be some make believe shit with niggas flying and shit. What the fuck is a lie to Eazy? You put it out here. Twerk didn't fucking show up. Get called out. Wait. No, I didn't want to do one for the battles. I was focused on cash. Niggas is dropping liar blogs on Eazy. He come right back live and give us two more of them Jones. That nigga said, Pat gave me two Jones. I'm finna give y'all two Jones. I'm gonna give y'all two quick live. Let's go. And then Eazy fans get worried that nobody believe him. The fuck? Now, good idea, bro. So now here's my thing, right? Why I want Eazy to destroy Cass. I said this out loud for the first time watching Cass' last interview with ARP. I am done. I am over it. I am tired of seeing a nigga have this amount of confidence when he suck. And it hurts me to watch the battle rap community sit and smile and act like Cassidy don't suck. It's like y'all liking the niggas more than the sport. I love battle rap. I don't want to keep seeing these legendary leads up to a nigga sounding mediocre. And then he needs to be embarrassed. He needs the fucking floor wipe with his shit to know you can't come back in here with that bullshit anymore. Even Jay Mills said, yo, I had to learn. I thought like my shit hot as fuck. I had to realize the new shit. Even Jay Mills humbled himself to learn, to be caught up to the present, to do better. And we sit right up here and we acting like some sprinkle dusters on all of us. Cassidy's great. No, he's not. He suck. He suck. Any nigga would have took that angle. Just what's the line people went crazy with? You know what I'm saying? Your mama rock with your mama. You want to battle rock with your mom still on it. To Cassidy, and this is the reason Cassidy sucks. That was a ending hotline. In 2025 battle rap, that is an opening line for the next stanza. You are about to go fully in depth just on this section with clever bars, entendres, everything. I'm tired. I can't hear this shit no more. Your niggas is lying to yourself because y'all like movies. I like real life. In a movie, we like Eazy. Y'all made your own movie out here. Y'all movies, we like Eazy. He's the underdog going against the system against smacking URL. And in this movie, it ends when Eazy reaches the top. But we as black people don't like people to stick at the top. So while Eazy is at the top, let's turn him to a villain. Eazy helped y'all turn him to a villain by fucking lying. He assists a hand in his own fucking demise by fucking lying over and over and over and over again. Then get arrogant and he caught out on lie. Anyway, now the new movie starts and Eazy is the bad guy. Here comes Cassidy come in and totally embarrasses him. Everything about him. So Cassidy is now the new people champ. Coming off of Jay Mills being the people champ, coming back at the perfect time. Great promotion. And in this movie, y'all needed the ending of the movie to end with Cassidy beating Eazy. I don't look at shit like no fucking movie. Cassidy destroyed Eazy during the promotion because Cassidy is greater at promotion and he had a lot of shit to work with lies. He was never going to be Eazy in the battle because Cassidy has not progressed to how we battle now. That shit sucked. And y'all niggas is lying to yourself. I will debate any fucking blogger out there. Cassidy sucks. He needs to know this. This helps him. This makes him think. Damn, do I need to do what Jay Mills did and go back and think this shit? This nigga, one of the greatest breakdowns of how Cassidy raps came from a nigga who hate Eazy. It came from D.I. the Hitty Man. When D.I. the Hitty Man was standing outside, was little girl had the he was at her cheerleading event. I knew that shit because I'm a dad with a little girl cheerleading and shit. He broke down and said like he said that like Cassidy would just take a subject, but he'll be like all over the place and say things sporadically and shit like that. Nigga come in to Pottsville one line and he come into Mom and just all we give us a flow chart to follow with bars in it. That's how you rap in 2025. You like all over the place. And then the power in Cassidy is in the middle of his lines, not the end. Like if I'm gonna read, I don't even know what the fuck they say. I'm gonna read this how Cassidy battles. Cassidy is too damn cocky and hard-headed to update his style. The nigga just goes slow and trail off the end of his line. That's not hot, but even if it was hot, the way he delivering it, this shit wasn't gonna land. Why I gotta be the nigga to come back and battle rap and make y'all motherfuckers wake the fuck up? Cassidy suck. When he get in that cage and the only way to be better, Eazy need to wipe the floor with this nigga. Eazy need to wipe the floor with this nigga. Do y'all want this? Do y'all want these big ass battle rap lead ups with how awesome Cassidy is with leading up to a battle for the nigga to sound like this dude? This is what y'all really want? Or was you just trying to make a movie in your fucking head? You can't sit up here and tell me this what you want. I never said Cass weak. I'm not here to judge these guys as men. Cass weak when it comes to this battle rapping right now. Cass weak when it comes to 3 rounds, no beat, rapping against another nigga. And he need, the way his security guard threw his ass in the car, get your motherfucking, he need a real nigga to tell him that. This ain't it. This ain't it. But guess what? This lying ass nigga from Pottsville got so many personal holes open. We're gonna show you how to wrap that up into a new modern style so you can go ahead and end this nigga. But what you got now? What you got now? It is impossible. Ain't no way you be Eazy. Ain't no way you be none of these niggas. This ain't it. This ain't it. Watch this right here. My boy Don Dada said, you got it down pack. I want to see you battle now. You know why I never battle? Because I'm smart enough to realize all I did was rap for these years. And the way I've honed my skills on rapping, I'll crush a lot of these niggas on the beat. I'll destroy a lot of battle rappers on the beat. But I respect battle rap. I respect when people hone a skill that I could never be on that coming out like that. And that's what Cassidy trying to do. He trying to do it. He not smart enough to realize you can't do it like that. The only time I would have to practice and hone and spend all my free time before I got into a battle would take me at least 2 years. At least 2 years. And that's just over and over and over again every day, making sure I got my punches and shit. That's the rap. Like, Cassidy sucked, y'all. And I'm not saying that to diss Cassidy. I want him to be better. Imagine if we got the best of both worlds. Imagine if Cassidy could rap as good as he promos. Then that's a legendary nigga. But as it stands right now, like when I was standing up to my TV screen, right? Because I couldn't sit down for it. The promo was too good. I'm standing up and I'm ready for Eazy. And Eazy saying some clever lines and shit, you know. So I'm like, okay. I like rocking with it. This gonna beat Cassidy, but this is not fire, Eazy. This is good. Eazy didn't say one fucking bad thing. He just didn't say one extremely great thing. He didn't say one really great thing that stood out. The best part when he started breaking down how Cassidy can't rap because the shit was fucking true. But I'm still waiting for Eazy. I'm energetic. I'm moving. When Cassidy rap, and I'm standing by that fucking TV, it was like, oh, this the new angle. Tell my girl, this the new angle. He didn't say nothing about his brother in the promo. This the new angle. I mean, listen. If yes, he needs to be Pennywise. You can't when you got that much arrogance. You know, one thing they say good about me, like even in like we talking about business world, I feel like I'm great at the shit I do because I'm open minded. I feel like I'm amazing because I will always listen to critique. I would never be too big for that. On one hand, we got Cassidy who too big to listen to critique, and nobody won't stand up and tell him the real shit like I'm saying right now. So he will forever stay stuck right here. On the other hand, we have Eazy, the block captain, who my money good, my homes in Pottsville good. I got a beautiful, famous girl. Life is good. So I don't give a fuck about lying to these niggas over and over and over again. All right, well, the shit catching up to you, my boy. And the reason the shit catching up to you is because you thought that first round against Cassidy was legendary. Twerk would have beat the fuck out that shit. All right. All right. You went from the unknown we don't know shit about to now we know your brothers and shit. We know your dad, your both of your moms and shit. We know the pink fucking strawberry house where your best friend grew up in Philly who we never fucking saw on camera. Nigga, I know so much shit about you motherfucking now. Like, I know both your exes, your like, nigga, you all out here all over the place. All right. Okay. That's what we got going on right now. That's what we got going on right now. And the reason y'all know I'm just saying what I saw is because I want Eazy. Like I'm telling you now, when y'all think about John Hinch on YouTube, Eazy say ho ho, and he happy because he's obsessed with his haters instead of real niggas giving real critique, real fucking fans. He got out here looking stupid because he lied. When he don't think about them people, he like, oh, and he beat Cassidy. When y'all think about me, I want y'all to know I'm happy. Get that nigga Eazy. Beat his motherfucking ass Eazy. Not because I hate Cassidy, not because I dislike Cassidy. It's because we need something to joke this motherfucker to be open-minded enough to change the way he is rapping. This shit is not it. Shit's not it. I need Eazy to cook this nigga. What y'all calling the Philly? I need Eazy to get this nigga 30 burger. Tell me, the people who saw it. I want y'all to sit on my motherfucking live and tell me. Freeway, not Freeway. Yes, it is Freeway. Tell me Freeway wasn't filling Eazy lines. Tell me you didn't see it when they showed the back of Eazy head and he rapping the cast. So they showed Freeway entire face sending by cast. He was feeling that shit. when it you want to talk about knowledge, I look at knowledge is it's not personal to me. I just look at it as a business and a company, right? This is the only thing I'm gonna say about the knowledge of Easy Fuel. This why it's bad to be on somebody's side, right? And I'm on none of them niggas' side, all right? So if you hate Easy, you gonna hate everything Easy say. I don't hate Easy, so when Easy say some shit I like, I'm gonna tell y'all. You know, when Easy started saying like, "Yo, my nigga, like y'all out here, the nigga Cash gonna get his bread and fucking leave. He don't give a fuck." So like when I think of a business, I'm like, okay, do you really want to do this knowledge? Because you have one of the biggest platforms in battle rap. You know, like when we think about the news, battle rap got two news stations. Hip Hop is Real and 15 Minutes of Fame. Those are two news stations. We got a lot of podcasters, which will be in the realm of radio hosts, Chris Sunbites, Piper Boy, Butterflies. We got a lot of radio stations. When it comes to news station, this Hip Hop is Real. You one of the two biggest news stations. And one thing about news stations, the people who work there may have an opinion, but we never hear their opinion. So like as a man, like looking at, and I met Knowledge, talk Knowledge plenty of time. Knowledge know me as a man. What Knowledge is doing, Knowledge is not thinking about his company. He not think he on some man. I'm a man. This nigga say something about me. Fuck that nigga. On some man. I'm right there. I agree with Knowledge. I feel Knowledge. I feel it. But like my nigga, I know your family have been eating good off Hip Hop is Real. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it. I don't think that this required him. It's like, now I'm not gonna act like I'm not petty, but this is if I own Hip Hop is Real and I'm Knowledge, this is what I would have done. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have been neutral. You just would have noticed the pettiness and the smile. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta go out there all the time like everything else. Let's say Cassidy 3-0. Let's say Cassidy shocked the world in 3-0 Easy that night. You know, I just instead of me Knowledge behind the camera and you see me asking questions, I just would be standing with Cassidy. Amazing night, man. Great night. Proud of you, man. You know, what took place to make you dust them off so fucking easily? Like, I'd have been a little petty with it, but not enough that the audience could just blatantly say that. You know, I've left the mystery out there, my nigga, because I know I'm mad. I don't like this nigga, but I got something that's feeding my fucking family. And it's not about this one event because I cover major events the past decade, 15 years. I'm gonna cover major ones in the future with battle rap. So I'm not gonna let this one little thing pull me out of character, at least in front of the camera. That would be my only critique. But I feel where knowledge comes from. As a man, you want to stand up and you want to say some shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel that. But you know, you don't know what you could cut yourself off from. Easy, even though we know he lied, he opened his briefcase with Jay Black and he showed something that he got planned that could be big. What if this shit is really big? And what if he buy TBL? And what if TBL is stage way bigger than fucking URL? Like what if you didn't know the trajectory of anybody and now you locked out of a lot of shit because of what happened right here? Just maybe this is why I never could be a battle rap YouTuber. I can't come on here every day and all this shit right here because it just be a lot of shit that's going on. That I'm like, fuck that shit. I just rather deal with my real life. But knowledge is one, and he has been doing it for over a decade. And you got to protect your investments, man. You got to protect your investments. Appreciate that, man. Love to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Giving out them checks, my nigga. Um, my arrogance, I'd have been the biggest blogger, bro. I'd have been big, you know. I had the professional shit. I'm managing battle rappers and writing articles and doing all of this shit right here. I just could never do it consistently. So I just come on here when I fucking feel excited enough, and then I haul ass and leave for 3, 6 months, maybe a year, 2 years, who knows? When I feel like it. So, but like I don't know, like a lot of shit been going on with Easy and stuff that I seen the past 2 years, all the shit that took place, and I just never got a chance to speak my mind on it. I'm still waiting for somebody to show me what Hitman said that was bad. Still waiting. Because I want to talk about that, but ain't nobody saying that Hitman said that was bad. Easy got a video coming out. he kind of hinted there are things he may talk about, maybe the robbery. Like I don't know. I feel like ain't that like consequences of being on the fucking street. Like it's gonna be hard. You can make it's a difference between putting out a video that make people laugh for a second, but people know in reality. For instance, I seen Hitman beat the fuck out of a nigga in the barbershop. I seen Hitman knock a nigga out in the event. The way Hitman carry himself and talk, people don't try to fuck with him like that in on these events because of how he moves and carry himself. But that's not how they treat Easy. So I don't know what he gonna point out in his video to try to make Hitman look like a hypocrite outside of a few laughs while you're watching. But I'm saying like long term stay is hard. Like right now, if you ask somebody, hey, if Easy was walking in the mall by himself and Hitman walking in the mall by himself, and who most likely to swing on a nigga first? Everybody gonna say Hitman. This comes from your reputation and how you're seen from the different choices and things that you've made. I believe Hitman when he was like, you know what I'm saying, like nobody will ever do me like that. And then if you love battle rap, you should be on Hitman's side anyway because he was saying out of all this shit that ever happened to me, I finished all my battles. Nothing ever made my battle stop. So I don't understand where motherfuckers can get mad at that at. I feel Easy could block anybody from his events. His events being the trenches. If motherfuckers is getting blocked from events that Easy does not own, like CBL, I'm not. I understand the battle rap community because you hear Easy name asking for these people, but I look at the facts. Easy can't get anybody blocked from TBL. Only TBL can block them. So my thing is like, yo, my nigga, why did y'all do this? Why did y'all listen to Easy and block these people? This is not to me. This is not a question to ask Easy. It's a question to ask TBL. Why? Easy needs to be canceled for hitting girls. I have zero evidence Easy ever touched anybody. I have he say she say. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I don't know what the fuck happened in that goddamn room. I don't know if he hit her and beat the fuck out of her, or if what he said was true when he was like, she even looked at me one day and was like, I should have let them believe that. And this is where your problem lies, Easy. When you inadvertently said that, I believed you. How can I trust you when you lie so much? You're gonna have to come out here and you're gonna have to do a live. Is not even addressing the lies. You gotta do some kind of statement or something to make motherfuckers feel like you realize the way Cassidy gotta admit he can't fucking rap with the 2025 way that battle rappers go now. You have to admit that like you're a pathological fucking liar, my nigga. You keep getting caught up in lies every day I wake up. And shit gotta stop. Shit gotta stop. Shit gotta stop. I got a trillion fucking songs on my page, bro. I got a song on my page with Mickey Facts. Uh, been in the battle rap community. All the niggas y'all know, I know. I can brag if I wanted to. I can brag if I wanted to. Nigga, her name wouldn't be Nunu Nails if it weren't for me. I gave her the fucking name. I can brag if I want to. I don't care about that shit, bro. I'm more I'm on some Jay Black shit right now. I just want to see a good battle. And Jay Black is begging for it. He like, I don't care about this drama. When y'all gonna battle? The difference between me and Jay Black is Jay Black just want to see a battle for the idea of seeing a battle. He cannot honestly look at a camera like I'm looking at y'all. Jay Black cannot honestly look at a camera and say he knows that this is gonna be a good battle. He knows Easy gonna win this shit easily. This is not gonna be a good battle because people are so mesmerized to get the views when Cassidy jump on their shit. And I'm telling the fucking truth, my nigga. The way you rapping ain't gonna rock right now. You gotta change something. So yeah, I want to see these niggas battle because I want Easy to go ahead and dust his ass off and then bat. It can't be a regular win. You gotta really kill this nigga in order to make Cassidy a better battle rapper. You gotta kill this nigga. Yeah. That's it, man. Uh, I have the microphone out the box, the whole setup put up. I have my Canon camera on. Y'all know me. I don't do this cheap ass live shit. I come with quality like I do in my movies. And then I'm gonna catch y'all niggas next time. What I'm mad about, I had so many fucking topics. Soon I turn this fucking live off. I'm gonna be like, damn, I ain't mentioned that. I mentioned the brother. Yeah, I did mention the brother. You fucking lied. I don't give a fuck about the family shit and you don't rock with them because you met them at 10 years old. None, all that's a deflection. What the fuck they got to do with you lying about you knew that your brother snitched? I'm not one of these dumbass motherfuckers. I don't fall for deflections. You lied, nigga. You lied. Shit, man, hit me up, man. Like, I done move, bro. But shit, hit me up, Kyle. You got my phone number, man. We'll just get up in the ATL, my boy. You been hating lately, still, man. Salute to y'all, even when y'all don't agree with me. I ain't no bitch ass nigga that get mad when y'all don't agree with me, man. I love talking. Matter of fact, next time I go live, y'all can come up here. Y'all can come up here and we can debate it. Y'all come up here and we can debate it, man. But y'all hold it down, man.